Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, as with more basing done, we move on to the battle, the meat of Chapter 1 of Part 3. Let's head out there to break another Benyon fort. These subhumans don't know how much trouble they're causing. We can't go anywhere. Tell me about it. Just yesterday, we could have gone out for drinks and had ourselves a merry old time. Fortunately, we have enough food. I'll give up if we hold out long enough. Will they, though? I doubt it. Especially as there seems to be something sneaky going on. Sorry we're late. Who are you? Why are you outside? The city is under lockdown. You need permission to leave your homes. What? Well, that's weird. We were told to hand out food to all watchmen. What? Well, I guess this isn't the place. Should we head back? We don't want the food to spoil. Wait! Don't go! You don't have to head back. That food is for us. We're sure of it. Oh, wonderful. Would you call everyone then? I'll pass out the food and drinks. Looks like the watchmen are all asleep. Great job, everyone. The first step is done. Next, we clear out the remaining guards and open the main gate. Arnulf and his troops are waiting outside for us. Let's go. It seems this time it is just the Beorc. With some allies as well. This don't seem to be controllable. Who are you? Subhumans! What's going on? What happened to the lookout? Stand your ground. Our reinforcements will be here soon. Hold fast until they arrive. Okay, route in 12 turns. We have a time limit, it seems. And part of that we had to read behind Ike's head. Let's start to explore the map. It seems we've got buildings to visit as well. And our goal point, probably here, I'd have to guess, judging by things. Usually that's a guy with two people guarding standing next to it. Looks like a fairly small map. A little bit of darkness with people hiding within, though, is probably going to prove a bit of a problem. We have Lyra here and Lef standing next to each other, so that's brilliant. And in fact, she has a bond together, so bond with all the Laguz, it seems. An A rank in strike. Of course, we can advance and go out for things here, but who do we really want to do things with? Who's stronger of the two, I wonder? Well, it does seem to be Lef. I'd say in general. Does seem to be indeed. But then there is 4 levels between them, and of course, the mainstay of our troops are ready for more action. So we continue using our usual strategies, and that is to block off as much as possible always. After all, with enemies able to reach us quite far, I guess it's up for us to take care of the first few, as well as, well, block these entrances on top of that. We need 2 strong units that way, and some other strong units the other way. It's too bad we couldn't set people up apart from that, because I'd like to put Oscar in the right place. So, let us get to work. I'm wondering how well Boyd can do at certain bits here, because now we've got the crossbow, I want to see, so we can do 12 damage against this guy if he crossbowed the guy. And 18 if he melees, so does it not get a strength modifier on the ability? Maybe it's just a straight attack, no strength mod. I do not know, but we need to start figuring out how we're going to break these guys down. And if anyone's got anything important for us to steal or, well, kill. Not that we can steal, but it seems that nothing else is around except for, of course, this is the main problem I was worried with. We have a Swordmaster with a killing edge. As long as we're on the outside scale of his attack frame, or put someone like Ike who will probably just dodge it anyway in the frame, or Gatri, for example, we should be fine. We could block off people using this row in general as well. Depends what we want to do. Do we want to lure or not? Well, we probably want someone with a hammer to go this way. And Soren maybe to spell attack that guy as well. It's going to be problematic due to Mr. Killing Edge. He's a Swordmaster, he's promoted, he can probably destroy someone. We might need to just block for a turn and then really head out. So with that said, maybe we'll put Gatri into the range of most of the enemies here. I mean, one of the other things is we could extinguish and maybe they couldn't see us if we take out the two next to it. These are questions. How can we make this work in our favour? And if, for example, we put Rolf or someone like that near the front here, Rolf could then have a fight versus Iron Longbowman afterwards, though, of course, is probably going to attack from extra range. I wonder if putting out the fire will sort things out. We can't really tell the enemy's range of vision, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way first. Alright, something like Icon Titania to block this front line here. And we can direct these guys to halt or roam or avoid or anything we want to. Maybe we don't want them taking experience. I don't know. I think... Oh, hello. I'm thinking we were going to have enough no matter what to be able to destroy the opponents in front of us. But here's some extra foes for us. Right, not a hammer here. But to be honest, the axes we've got are going to be fine. And we can always then get... No javelins or anything like that. Brilliant. We can always start off with a little bit of weakening, can't we? Well, I think we've decided our course of action for the time being. We're going down the bottom line. And Gatri is going to play Lureman. Because that's what he does. Right, we've got the short axe and steel pole axe here. We also have the option of getting, I think, you all the way in. Who does a lot less damage, but if you know what I mean, it's just about trying to take one down this turn. I mean, for example, we could attack and pull back maybe as well. Let's just go for it. To be honest, I'm expecting him to flee after this attack, if anything. He's got the weapon advantage on Titania. Alright, pull back or not? Not. We're going to let him attack. No, we are going to... No, we are... What? The main problem is, of course, an axe is good against lances. But I believe... Especially because this stops us taking extra damage apart from that. One guy down. Oscar takes the KO. Otherwise, Titania would be taking it. So stay there. That's one enemy down. Now, the main problem we have is just making sure that none of these guys can then reach certain members of our party, mainly the healers, of course. So, what we could do is we could retreat right into the corner. This takes one of our turns, of course, which is a shame. Okay, you can get to there. That's brilliant. I'll heal at this point. As if Mia moves is what I'm worrying about. So, for example, with the archers here, we could block in Reese to be a bit safer. This guy hasn't got a ranged weapon, so that's all fine. I kind of want to put Gatri in the middle of Killer Lance guy, just to pull him on a little bit. And then let's look. We could block a fair bit after all with Boyd. Just waiting there. Mia just moving back a step. Or should we keep Mia around with the Wodao? I reckon she's got the dodging skill all the same. More or less, it's just making sure that Mist definitely can't be hit. I think that she can dodge, plus it's only two of them that can attack her. And she'll most likely end up as the most likely target. So we've got some advance there. Oh, we could have, of course, went and visited that house apart from that. What we're looking to do is just to lure. Oh, did Boyd still... Oh, no, he's not equipped with the axe. That's a shame. Of course you'd be chosen to be attacked on that matter. Of course you can be healed next turn, so we're all fine. And you're going to go for Liar, who nearly went down from that one attack. And there still seems to be more people in the underbrush. Don't tell me a Horse Slayer. No, it's a advantage fight. Only a single reply attack, but it levels up Oscar. Well, skill, speed, luck. Not bad. It's crit and doubling potential. And Ike being challenged. Well, that's stupid. Will he kill his foe? I'm pretty sure he will, won't he? So while we weren't exactly advancing so much on the top end and trying to pulling the killer guy, this was most likely why. Why do you think I do it? Except now this might stop the killer guy being pulled in properly. Not my preferred scenario, that's for sure. I want the killer guy to move to somewhere where I can do something about him, and he does seem to. Now there seems to be also a back door for that direction. Should have checked that out before. Ike's going to have a field day with most of these troops, but that one survives to be able to be moved to the experience onto someone else, which I'm okay with. Most of the enemies in the undergrowth have now been revealed. Now it's time for us to counter-attack. We know we have people that can very much do it. Should we go with the iron bow or not? Right, so we've got Mr. Steelbow here, which I'm guessing we can't double if we come up close to him. We got the Woe Dao chance over here. So he'd do 33 damage on a critical. That's what we were worrying about for so long. Alright, now what I'm wondering is if Gatry can hit this guy first and not take so much damage, we can move the damage over to someone else. We can get many a KO going here, so it's all good. Got a hammer over this side, which is fine by me. It's who we want to do what. Liar probably needs a bit of healing. Doesn't have a vulnerary or anything. I think no matter what, Gatry's going to have to take down one. We've got guys in the darkness on top of that we've got to worry about. Killing edge guys, though, are our main worry. So we have many arranged friend that can take some down. We also have Boyd, who we can kind of move in here, though they're stuck in the grass, so their movement speed's probably down. They might not be able to get as far as you think. If I move Boyd too close, if you know what I mean, then Boyd can be attacked by that one. So we got two archers to take them down. Woe Dao. We've got people that can come in from this side, like Soren, to take down this one. It's not a bad option set we have. Soren levels up. We also now know we can attack from a different angle as well. I don't see any problem with doing this in this amount of turns, but defense for Soren with some extra doubling potential. See, I like the weird stats that come from that, like the defense. We could even attack here if we wanted to. And take out an opposition for miss there. Then it's all about, you know, the other guys around here. Because it doesn't seem like Mia can... Just Mia needs more strength. She's got strength, but yeah, she needs crit strength and awesomeness. That's what she needs, more awesomeness. We can definitely get attack. We could even probably finish with Reese, if anything. One of these guys. So let's move you up here, madame. Should we go with the Woe Dao for the extra crit? See if she can take it down in one foul swoop. Or one extremely cool swoop. double criticals. Okay. One critical was not enough. So she goes all out on her opposition. Well, some extra skill, some extra defense. Defense I like. I would have liked a little bit of extra strength there. Well, there's one down, which means that I might just send Boyd. Send Boyd. To just be a blocker or lure. Because, of course, we got Sheen on for this guy. Seems the archers just turn around when they start battle for some reason. We have Rolf can either attack one of those two. We could even get Reese to finish off that one if we wanted to. Because I'm pretty sure he has the power. We just need also healing on Lyre just to make sure that she's okay. We're expecting enemies from this side. Anytime. Ike's fine this way. If one thing, I'd like to kind of switch between the two. That's one way I'd like to look at it different. Well, Rolf can definitely take one of these ones down. The problem is we just kind of need someone a bit more sturdy up this side, but you're not going to be the best one for this. You can get doubled here. Your axe definitely isn't omnipotent easy mode. Do we want to move to Tanya up the other side? It probably isn't a bad idea. I don't want to get any experience. This is the problem. If I attack with this with Miss to take this KO, I can't be certain about who's coming around the corner. Where she does level up from the attack. It's the darkness. The darkness is preventing my easiness of advance. A defense increase, though. Everyone seems to be wanting to get a bit more tanky. You can't leave her versus that foe, that's for sure. Which is what you're for. Because you can't get round all the way, so that's all fine. So one of the options we have is to send Boyd all the way up, or just kind of just slightly out of range of this one. And just give him crossbow, killer axe, anything's fine. Then we've got the KO attack over here. Oh really, we don't? Well, I was expecting Rolf to easily take this guy down with a double. That was the one thing I was definitely thinking would happen. If that doesn't happen, then we have to use Reese here to cast a little bit of a spell, rather than heal at this point. We don't want our allies going down after all. Reese takes down an opponent. Shows that he's useful in a fight as well. And then we have the front lines. As we visit rather than attack. That wasn't what I intended to do, but still. The subhumans are attacking us? Oh no! This can't be happening. You're a mercenary, right? Please, you have to save us. We'll pay, of course. That's fine. Well, they paid in actual cash, more or less. Can I attack? Oh, not really. Well, if that's the case then... Yes, we move to block off the badness. The badness. Right, 2 attacks to do here. Now, one way we can look at it is we can still lance this guy ×2, or we can short spear take down that one for a KO blow. Hey, hey! Kind of expected, wouldn't you say? Between the two major forces we have working with us here. And then, of course, we always have Ike, ready to move forward and destroy. Not like the hammer guy can really hit him either. You actually hit Ike as well? Ike, you need to get some dodging stats. Maybe because Sovereign's not nearby. Maybe because the supports aren't built up, which made him super dodge man. The partner phase is fine, but there's no way for her to heal at the moment. We're okay. We just want them to stay out of battle, considering when they're not Laguz charged, they are very weak. Ike can manage a whole front by himself. It's Boyd that's being attacked. This would be a good chance for you to dodge, just saying. Well, the guy creates a little bit more of a wall for us, but there might be ranged attacks come in, you never know. Now, expected Oscar to get attacked here, that's for sure. Not a very good hit chance. Of course, it's still essentially an axe versus spear battle, but we win. Now, as expected, the enemy troops are coming round, and there are more enemies in the brush. Ike did not appreciate that. He's not really that used to getting hit. As the player phase begins once more, battle is raging. Boyd looks a bit under attack and in trouble, but we have most of our forces ready to intercept. Ike, in the meantime, is wondering, I wish I had a healer right now. He does have one in range, though, so find out next episode how we proceed in the darkness. We've got 12 turns, on which we're turn free. See you then. Bye-bye.